So why was your balloon unpopped?
I didn't have a reason to pop. He's great. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
And
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode where me, Marvin Kane, an older man, is giving you my reactions to the popular dating show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And like I said, these are my reactions. So I'm not here to try and be right. I'm just here reacting in the particular moment. Sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right. I hear it in the comments all the time. Definitely put in the comments what you think. Listen, I pay attention to the body language. As a 57-year-old man, I have been groomed through life to be able to look at people and almost tell what they're thinking, what they're feeling. Not 100% accuracy, but just based on experience. So I pay attention to those body languages. I pay attention to the words that these men and women use. What are they really saying? What are they not saying? What are they holding back? And most importantly, their clothing. What does the clothing speak and say about them before they even open their mouths? I love to talk about these things because these are the things that you need to pay attention to. If you're dating someone or looking to date someone, how do you learn about people without asking questions, but just by paying attention to the actions that they present? Well, definitely subscribe to our channel and definitely share this video with a friend. And now let's go ahead and get started.
all right, let's bring out our next single guy.
And we have 9 beautiful women.
Hello, welcome in.
Okay, so here is our gentleman coming out. And I'm definitely going to say he is a product of his community, of his culture. I don't know what that culture is. He doesn't appear to be someone from the streets. And I'm saying that because he's very forward moving. He's very focused. He's looking at Arlette. His hand is extended. He's not shy. He's not bashful. He's not hiding anything. He's very determined. So that's not street. That's actually a man based on community. So business professional, I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm looking at his fit, his clothing, not what I would call dress to impress. I'm looking at the red and beige kind of shirt that he has on. I don't know what the material it is. And he's got on like cargo pants, double pockets on the right side of his leg and looks like tennis shoes. That's what I'm saying. Some of this is culture. Now, that's not dressed to impress to me, but for him, that's probably the best that he can do based on his culture. So let's see what else we can find out about this gentleman. What more?
And what's your name?
My name is Chanel, but everybody calls me Nilly.
Nilly?
Yes.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 31.
And where are you from?
Originally from New Orleans, but right now I live in Houston.
Listen to how he speaks. He's a very clear communicator. And I'm looking, only one woman popped their balloon. The second woman on the right, number 8, I guess we could call her. She popped her balloon. But look at how they all focused in on him.
Hey, alrighty. And what do you do?
So I'm a manager for a major technology company, and I'm
He turned his attention to the ladies to speak. Look at that. Open, honest communicator. I like this guy already.
also a recording artist.
Oh, okay. You
Okay.
sing, you rap.
I do both,
Both. Nice.
and I write for other people as well.
Oh, that's awesome. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun. I'm very competitive. I love to do spades, dominoes. I also love to travel. I've been to London and Africa and other places. Another thing I like to do, anything sports or music related, because those are 2 passions of mine. So, but I'm also open to trying new things.
Look at how the lady on the end, she's just shaking her head like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know you messed up, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's got more going than you thought. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's just shaking her head. Look at her.
Nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Things I look for in a woman is a woman who loves God, a woman who sees the good in other people, not selfish, and for sure that loves to have a good time as well.
Okay.
What I like about this gentleman is that when he speaks, he's not overbearing. He's not over talking. He's very specific, but even when he talks a little extra, it seems like he puts in what's necessary in that form of communication. Just to be clear, he's very clear. This is a good guy. I mean, it's obvious, right?
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say smoking. Also, somebody who's not loyal, somebody who doesn't prioritize looking at the good in other people, just somebody that's not selfless. So, yeah.
All right, sounds good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping.
Yeah. Why'd you pop? Come on, girl.
Okay, let's start here.
She's beautiful.
Your name and age.
I'm Janae. I'm 27.
Okay,
How you
and
doing?
I'm doing good.
And Janae, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not initial attraction, but you're not an ugly guy. Just not initial attraction. That's all. Nothing more. But I love that you do. You got your mindset. You got God. I love that for you.
Absolutely.
And now she's someone that's your type.
Oh, for sure. She put it together well. I like the dress. It pops out. So yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
I hate her dress. I don't like that overexposure. And it's so, I mean, she's curvy. Don't get me wrong. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. She's got a beautiful, beautiful body. But I just don't think it's meant for everyone to see. That's not what I want from my woman.
Going over here, your name and age.
I'm Lexi, 28, and I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Okay.
And Lexi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's handsome. I love his presentation. It's just a rap thing. Like, I'm not really into rap, like, that world. So that was it.
Trust me, I get it. I get it. It's just
But other than that, like, you're handsome, everything's good. It's just that.
appreciate you.
And she
I like what he just did. He started to justify and to explain, but she was still talking, so he didn't cut over her. He showed some respect. That is very principled to pay attention with a man. That's leadership. Some people call it simp. He's a simp. No. He showed her respect. He let her finish her thought, even though he had a break and he wanted to jump in that break and continue his interjection of thought. But then she was still flowing with her thought, so he yielded back. That is a quality of a manly man. I'm telling you, women, pay attention to these little things. These are the things that you want to remember about men that you're pursuing.
she's someone that's your type.
For sure. She put it together well.
Thank
The
you.
rap thing that's just my passion, So I get it, but I understand.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's head back this way.
I just hate her dress, though. I didn't like her dress, the lady in red that he was just talking to. It's like, it's dangerous because it looked like her boobs could just pop out, and that could create a whole different type of scenario in any given situation. She got to bend down, pick up something. See, why you got to put that stress on yourself? Why not be properly clothed? That's all I'm saying. I'm old school. Sorry. I just rather my women be a little more covered up.
Okay, we've got quite a few balloons still, so let me give
I
you
like
a
that.
pick.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, we cannot hear from all of them. We're going to be here
Gotcha.
all day. So I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 of them.
3
of them
balloons.
guys. Okay. Let's see.
I knew he's
2
going to
more.
pop her. She looks older. I wonder if that's it. And the lady right beside her, yeah, she's older looking
And
too.
one more.
It's crazy. Work.
And number 6 is like, don't pop me. She's worried. She don't even want to look at him.
Okay, you can stay
She's
up
like,
there. We'll
whew.
start here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Alana Rain with Alana Rain Murals, and I'm 26 years old.
And Alana, why was your balloon unpopped?
Okay, so I like the fit, very different, I don't mind the career either, so I kind of just wanted to hear you out, see what you had to say.
For sure.
Yeah.
She speaks with a lot of confidence, self-confidence. Like she's going to speak her mind. I appreciate that about her and her comments.
And why was she one of the popped balloons?
Very tough, down to the wire. I guess I was just more physically drawn to the other ladies, but you still look good. Your tats fire,
Thank
for sure.
you.
I love it, and I wish you well, for sure.
Thank you so much, you too.
Okay, let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Katisha, and I'm 30.
And Katisha, why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to ask more about the career and the type of genre of music that he's into. So I wanted to ask more about that.
For sure.
And now, why'd you end up popping hers?
Just initial attraction, energy kind of wasn't there, but you look amazing. I like the cheetah print standing out, and your teeth are wonderful. So yeah, definitely wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, and there's one more. Your name and age.
My name is Keisha. I'm 31.
And Keisha, why was your balloon unpopped?
I really just wanted to hear him out. There was nothing wrong with him. I really liked the fit. So
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, and now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Kind of the same thing, just more drawn to the other women, but you look lovely. I love the braids, of course. I love braids, and yeah, wish you well, for sure.
Beautiful.
All right, let's head back this way. So we do have 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay, so if you could have a conversation with yourself from 10 years ago, what advice would you give you?
Woo. Oh, what a
Okay,
question.
Start over here. Name and age first, and then answer to his question.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 29.
How you doing, Dad?
If I could have a conversation, I would just say to be consistent in what you really enjoy. Like, don't let.
Jasmine's not interested in him. He said, "How you doing, Jasmine?" And she kept going with what she wants. So listen, guys, all right, look. You make a request, you make a statement, you send a text, you send an email, and it comes back unanswered. It's just like in conversation, direct conversation like what we see here. Chances are that's low interest. Real interest means she wants to gain everything that you're saying. She wants to absorb it. She's not absorbing anything from him. She's not interested. So we'll see how this pans out. I'm clearly interested in the continuation of her answer.
Anything stop you, like really be consistent and go for it. Yeah.
Sure.
Your name and age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Destiny. I'm 30. I would just say the sky is the limit, that my circumstance does not define me, and it will get better.
I like that. I like that.
Your name.
Now, that was great eye contact that she had with him. She looked at him the whole time that she spoke to him. That's important. You must have good eye contact.
Name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kiana. I would say to invest. I wish I started earlier.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
And Kenna, how old are you?
I'm 30. Sorry.
For sure.
Thank you. Your name
She's
and age,
so
and
bright.
answer to his question.
Alexis, 31. I would say to myself 10 years ago, that would have been 21, to trust yourself, listen to yourself. As women, we know what to do. So if we just trust that intuition inside, like it will guide us, for sure.
She reminds me of a lady that was on the show before. I cannot think of her name.
This way. Your name and age.
Jordan, 27.
And
Okay,
Jordan, what do you do?
I am a therapist and I own a small business selling hair care products.
Okay. Now, before we jump into why you ended up popping your balloon, we did have you on the show before and you ended up matching, but what happened?
We were not.
I cannot think of her name. She was a psychologist. She didn't have a home. She just kind of traveled with her business, and she's in some places 2 weeks, a month, and then she just lives in and out of hotels or Airbnbs is what she does for the most part. She speaks like her. She looks like her. Her hair is similar. I wonder if she's a cousin. Man, I wish I could think of her name. I can't think of her name. Sorry.
Gosh, I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
All right. Sounds like they kind of made it tough for you.
Right.
But you
All
do got to
dope
pop
answers.
one balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon.
Okay.
You should pop number one. She not into you. No way.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I didn't have a reason to pop. He's great.
I appreciate that.
And
Wait a
ended up
minute.
popping her balloon.
He said he liked her answer. So why would he pop her balloon?
Very tough, but I just feel like the other women were kind of giving me more energy.
Energy.
Nothing wrong. She may be reserved, and I like that as well, but just other women would give me more energy. I would say that. But you look amazing, though.
Thank you. All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. How do you deal with situations that are unfavorable to you? How do you cope with that? How do you cope with being told no? Things along those lines.
Wow, see, he's very specific. This guy's asking some really genuine relationship questions. He's not being surface. He's not generalizing. He's being specific. How do you deal with situations where somebody tells you no? I mean, that's a big deal point. So you can't do something, or somebody doesn't want to do something with you. Maybe they're tired, and a no is the only answer you get. How do you deal with that? Oh my gosh, I love this question. That might be one of the best questions we've ever had on this show.
Okay. Let's start there and head back.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start here.
Okay. So honestly, we are in therapy. Sometimes I
Therapy.
experience stress and overwhelm, but I remind myself that I can do it. Like I pull out all the tools in the tool belt to keep me on track. And we do our best every single day. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay. And what about here?
I would say I pray about it because I know things don't always go our way. We're not in control of everything. So, yeah, I just pray about it, hear from God. If it's not for me, it's not for me, and then just kind of let it go I might have to take a second to process my emotions, but at the end of the day, God's in control, and I have to trust Him. Yeah.
Okay.
We did get a
That was a
pop
good
over
answer.
here. Why'd you end up popping?
We not surprised. She was never interested in this man. She wouldn't even acknowledge his question or his statement, how you doing? She wouldn't even acknowledge it. So I'm not surprised she popped. He should have popped her instead of the second lady. What's he thinking?
I like everything you were saying. I don't feel 100% attracted, but I wanted to hear you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. And now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, for sure. I like the dress. She put it together well, for sure.
We did get another pop down here. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I'm hesitant about, well, with me living in DC, Houston is pretty far. Like with my schedule, being an entrepreneur, I'm able to travel whenever I want.
Right.
But Houston, I'm not sure.
Flights are flights.
They are. Yeah.
Never let
I
distance
didn't
stop
really
me
want
from
to,
anything.
but I don't know.
You know, you got to go with your gut. I don't understand why distance would be an issue unless you're just not being 100% honest. Perhaps there's just something about him, or maybe she says she's been in therapy, and what does therapy always teach you? Tomorrow always comes. So maybe she's thinking about the next guy that could come up perhaps better than this particular man as far as her love connection. So I think she's just playing the waiting game. She saw him, and he's obviously going to find a woman because he's just too nice. Well put together. He speaks very openly and honest. This is not a man where you're going to have to try and figure out what's going on inside of his head, because he's going to tell you, because he's not afraid. This is an awesome gentleman.
Okay.
I felt it.
Okay.
Understood.
And now she's someone that's your type?
For sure. You know, I like the hair, I like the fit. I like her answers. For sure.
Thank you. And I would say that your questions, like, show me that you are mindful of, like, someone's mental health. So
Absolutely.
I really did love that. But I'm thinking Houston. I don't know.
Absolutely. Okay.
I'll be there in 2 weeks, though.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Still got an unpop balloon over here. Any questions for him?
Uh-oh.
Do you have any kids?
I do not have kids.
Okay.
What about yourself?
I don't have kids either.
Okay. Cool.
How do you feel about long distance as far as Hawaii?
Long distance as far as Hawaii. So
Yes.
my late aunt, God rest her soul, she was stationed in Hawaii, so my family would always go there. But like I said, travel is nothing. A flight is a flight.
Okay.
Also, a flight for me going there or for you coming where I'm at, you know, it is what it is. We make time and we make decisions based on what we want. So, for sure.
Man, this guy speaks
about-
like
What about your schedule? Does
He's
your
a
schedule
gentleman.
actually allow for you to travel?
Absolutely. So I travel a lot for my passion for music. Here in Phoenix, I was just, of course, in Houston. I traveled to LA around for BET Awards. I was in Florida, so I'm traveling always.
Did he just say he travels for the BET Awards? Who don't want to go to the BET Awards? I mean, this is amazing. He did say he writes for others. So this is not your average guy right here. That's why his hair is so tight. That's why his clothes, his culture speaks out with his clothing and his dress. This is, like I said, probably dressed up for him. He's a casual guy. He ain't trying to walk around in suits and all that stuff unless it's absolutely necessary. But he's dignified, and he just laid that out there like that. Woo! Nice.
Also, my job working as a manager for the technology company, I get to pick my schedule. So if I plan ahead, you know, we can make it happen.
Okay, let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here. Let's head back this way. So I'll have you step over that way.
Okay.
Of course. Go ahead.
What does a perfect day look like to you?
What does the perfect day look like? Okay. The perfect day is, first of all, waking up early. I feel like when I get a lot of things done before 12 noon, then the day is a lot better. Perfect day for me is working out, praying, and checking off things on my to-do list because I'm very scheduled. Being a manager and being a recording artist, you have to prioritize your time. So if you
Listen to how he answers questions. This guy is just not making up an answer. It's not even a prepared answer. He's just speaking from his heart and from his true position. He's just telling the truth. It's open, honest communication 100% all day long. This is not a guy that's a threat. Doesn't need to be in anger management. He's not going to hurt anybody. This is a man who is living drama free. Question is, hopefully Kiana is living drama free. She seems like it. She seems real laid back. She's been on the show before. I've always liked her.
You're not scheduled in everything that you do, then you're not going to have success. So definitely knocking out all of the things that I have on my schedule. Try to get some physical activity in, try to get some music stuff in, and, you know, just appreciate the time that I
for a
have.
relationship in that schedule?
Absolutely. I thought you were talking just about me right now.
Yeah. I was just
For sure.
have a follow-up question about that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good day.
Okay. Do you guys have any other final question for each other before we determine if we got a match?
Questions I would have, I would like to ask in private.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, the only non-negotiable really that I have is that you have an active relationship with God.
For sure.
So can you describe what your relationship with God looks like?
So my relationship with God is very strong. I grew up in the church. My mom was a choir director, and that's where I found my passion for music. Watching sounds, sync melodies, and that's where I first felt the Holy Spirit in church. My dad was a senior deacon. I almost died when I was 8 months from a subdural hematoma. I had a blood clot in my head, and I believe that God saved my life in that moment. So I believe that my steps are ordained. Amen. So for sure, absolutely.
I think so.
All right, well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. Thank you. And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Awesome. I'm really happy for them. I mean, they both seem like very genuine people. He asked genuine questions. He wasn't just asking questions like, where do you plan to be in 5 years? He didn't ask those silly questions. He asked intimate questions. And that's important. If you really want to know what a man is thinking about you ladies, listen to the way he asks you questions. Like, is he asking you a question just to be flapping his mouth? Or is he asking you a question because he's genuinely concerned about you and your future? This man did that. And then she followed up trying to find out if he's really being sincere, because you know what? Men have a long history of tricking women, playing games, not being open and honest and serious, but that's not this man at all. He is a manly man. He is real. Some people would call him a simp. I think that's just ridiculous that people would even bring that up, and I hope I don't see that in the comments. This is definitely a manly man. He spoke his mind. He got a good lady. She's been on the show before. I've always admired her because she's always been honest. And I can't remember if she found love in one of the other shows, but definitely I enjoyed this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode also, hey, do not hesitate. Share it with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. And don't let this be the last video that you watch. We have hundreds of videos on Pop the Balloon or Find Love. We also have thousands of videos on different subjects dealing with relationship, from problems to like attitudes, people not getting along, dealing with your ex, people sending you texts, responding, not responding, age gap relationships, what should you do? How does your family affect your relationship, your growth? I mean, we talk about everything. We get pretty intimate there as well. So definitely take a look at our channel, and by all means, subscribe. Help our channel to grow, but definitely put in the comments what you feel. That interaction in the comments is how more people get to see this video. Like I said, I enjoyed it, and I'm sure that you did also. And as always, remember this.